Let's take a time out from the state highlights to introduce you to one of the area's most elite athletes. At Haltom, the Buffaloes have not been accustomed to major success on the hardwood. That is until Kuol Atak showed up on the scene. The super talented big man is this week's Parker University MVP. At 6'9", Coo-AWL Atak has been a dominant presence on both ends of the floor for the Haltom Buffaloes. On offense, Atak averaged over 22 points per game and was able to make tough shots against tight defenses, especially from three-point range, where he would knock down 3 per game. Defensively, he grabbed just under 10 boards a game, but his rim protection was elite. Atak swatted 70 shots this year for an average of just over 2 a game. Kuol will be headed to Oklahoma for his college basketball. Kuol can do it all, and we are fired up to have him in studio with his new bobblehead. Man, congratulations.
Man, thank you.
What do we think? I mean, I think it's pretty good. What do you think about the bobblehead, bro?
Man, I love the bobblehead. I mean, they really did the features good, especially with the Grinches. I love the shoes, man.
Love the details involved with it. Man, it's so well deserved. As I mentioned, you've been so fun to watch there at Haltom. Had so much success in your career. I want to start off by asking about double teams, because we've had cameras at your games over and over and over again, and you're always getting double teamed. But I feel like that's probably made you a better player, right? I mean, how do you think that's impacted you, and how have you been so good against
100%. How that impacted me is that, of course, it keeps the defense sound. So if you send 2 guys at me, I'm just going to pass to my teammate, and I'm going to trust that he's going to hit the shot.
Yeah.
So now it puts you in a terrible spot, because now I'm scoring so much one-on-one, so now you got to bring a second guy. But if you bring a second guy, the other guy's going to hit a 3, and it's going to throw off the whole defense off, and it just, you know, makes us a better team. So.
And it didn't phase you from scoring, because you averaged more than 20 a game this year. I mean, so you did that. But I love, as we mentioned in the story, the rim protection. You are such a fantastic defender. I bet you pride yourself in that. I mean, watching you, it feels that way. Is that something you really care about?
Yes, because, I mean, before, especially back in my freshman year and sophomore year, transitioning to high school, I really wasn't as good a defender. I really used to rely on my height, but as soon as I played AAU, my coaches, they really emphasized playing defense and everything. I feel like my senior year, I really started taking pride in that, and especially for next year too, I know I have to take pride in defense, especially to stay on the court.
And I'm glad you mentioned next year, because that's where I want to go now, because you're headed to Oklahoma.
Yes.
Man, the Sooners fans, they are so excited to get this guy there in Norman and playing. You could have gone a lot of places. You had a lot of options.
Yeah.
Why was OU the right pick for you? Why did you say that's where I want to play college
basketball?
basketball?
Oklahoma, because, of course, like Coach Mosher, like how he coached, I mean, he took a team to the Final Four, you know, and so he knows his players, and really he keeps it up front with you. You know, he knows, like, he pretty much gives out, like, what he wants for, like, each player, you know. And, like, he told me the truth, like, you know, like, what I need to do to be a better player, you know, and how I can become a better player and how I can be used for his team, you know.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
I'm glad to be a part of it.
The future is so bright for Kuol Atak. I cannot wait to watch you at OU. Congratulations on an awesome career at Haltom, man, and good luck going forward, okay?
Of course. Thank you, man.
The MVP is brought to you by Parker University. Let us be your MVP. Check out our bachelor's degree in strength and human performance today.